What's going on, guys? Aussie here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we've got the 88 overall Bakayoko card, FUT birthday card that they actually have in objectives for free. Now I can't believe they released this card for free. It's very good from EA because this card looks insane, and last year it was by far one of my favorite cards. Now this would have been possible if my guy Saar didn't come out clutch and actually do the objectives before even I could do them. My guy, the link will be in the description to his Twitter. Please hit him up with a follow. But let's get straight into it. 79 pace, 86 dribbling, 88 defending, 92 physical, 85 passing. He looks outrageous. He looks quality on the ball. His defensive stats are outrageous, and the physical stats look like he's going to be bodying players left, right, and center. 6'2". Now that is what I'm talking about. A 6'2" CDM that's going to have a reach to intercept them balls left, right, and center. Medium work rates. Now if you put stay back while attacking, it kind of acts like a medium high in a way. So medium is not all bad. The 3-star skill moves. I don't do skill moves with my midfield anyway, but the 5-star weak foot is what makes this card. He can pass with his right, he can pass with his left. It's as simple as that. Now he is on a shadow chem style. He is obviously on 10 chem, 92 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. This guy is insanely fast, and especially with that 94 aggression on the other side, it's just going to make him faster, and he's going to be way more aggressive when going towards the ball, and that is something I do love from a CDM. Now the shooting stats aren't the greatest, but all I'm going to say is he's got 91 shot power and 76 attacking positioning. Pretty much means the shot power is just going to help pretty much with the shots. Now 47 finishing is not going to go in, let's all be fair. 89 vision, 67 crossing, 96 short passing, 92 long passing, and 62 curve. Now passing wise, this guy is unbelievable. The over the top through balls, like just short passing, the link up play, the little 1-2s is going to be perfect on this guy. 74 agility and 66 balance is obviously the only letdown of this card. It just means he's not going to feel amazing on the ball, but that ball control is going to mean it's going to keep it very close to his feet. He's got 88 dribbling, 89 reactions, and 79 composure as well. Looks like he's not going to be very calm and composed on the ball. But 99 interceptions. This guy's going to be intercepting the ball like his life is on the line. 91 defensive awareness. He's going to be at the right place at the right time. 99 standing tackle and 99 sliding tackle. I tell you what, with that 94 aggression, it just means one thing. This guy's going to follow through. He's going to get the ball, get the player, and obviously come out with the ball at the end. And that is something I'm always going to love. The 99 slide tackle, we don't get a lot of occasions to do a slide tackle in this game, but if it does come down to it, I'll give it a go. Why not? Now, the 82 jumping, the 85 heading accuracy, I would say he'll be only out headering 6'2" and below. I wouldn't go to the extent of 6'3" or even 6'4". 88 stamina, meaning he's going to be up and down the pitch without a problem. 93 strength. This guy's going to be bodying players left, right, and center. The 94 aggression, as I said at the start, is just going to make him faster and win more 50-50s. Now, today I have linked him up with Coman, Amavi, and Herrero. I've also got the likes of Daniel James, Littman, and Trent Arnold in the team. I will be using Bakayoko in a 4-2-3-1, playing him in that CDM role, but I also want to try him in that centre mid role, see how good he is going forward, see if he gives me the right passing options. So I will be trying him in a 4-4-2 as well. But let's get straight into these games. Now, the first thing we always do at the start of our reviews is just check how agile someone is on the ball. He's actually taking quite nice touches, but as you clearly can see, as soon as someone comes near him, his composure stat does kind of go into play, and he starts taking a bit of weird touches. But he did really well just to get the ball back, to be fair to him. Nice. Look at that tracking. You see how he's keeping up with everyone? That's exactly what I expected, but that's what I want. The fact that he could keep up with Mahrez there is not the easiest job to do, and pressure 90 Hullet into a mistake is lovely to see. Just a little press there. Beautiful slide tackle. Now, we didn't come out with the ball, which is obviously, a bit unfortunate. But at the end of the day, it was an amazing slide tackle, and he did really well just to get from point A to point B in literally a split second. He's so nice, like off the ball. It is ridiculous. You can literally control this guy and get from one side of the pitch to the other, literally in a split second. And as you clearly can see, just press with him so fast that my opponent can't like react in time. No cutback. There you go. A very strong tackle. And that's exactly the tackle you want. A tackle that gets the ball, makes sure he gets the ball, but at the same time, he takes the player out to make sure he 100% has that ball. And that is something you're going to love. Nice, really good interception. One thing I did notice there, he didn't really track that run, and I kind of had to control him and then bring him into that, you know, into the passing lane to just intercept it. But either way, he got there in literally a split second. Can I get a little cheeky through ball with the left foot? Unbelievable pass. Can we get a goal out of it? Really good finish from Coleman, to be fair to him. But that pass on Bakayoko, the little lift over him, really good. Get on there, Bakayoko. There you go. Tackle him. Can you outpace Mahrez as well? Use that strength to just get in front of him. Then release a perfect ball towards Marvi. Oh, he needed to get that interception there. That was super unfortunate. He used his defensive awareness there to kind of read the passing lane, but he kind of didn't have the reach on it. But he did really well to obviously recover after and just tackle the player instantly. There you go, straight onto Ruud Gullit, and we all know it's not easy to tackle Ruud Gullit. And I tell you what, Bakayoko has absolutely taken him out while obviously getting the ball. Little pass towards Bakayoko. Can I get a little cheeky fake shot around the corner? Yes, I can. No one's really making movement for me right now. I'm just going to play it around a little bit. Bakayoko still giving me the passing option, but I was just like low-key forcing it towards him at that point. Very unfortunate. Nice. I loved his positioning there. The fact that he was actually marking someone is not something that you see from every single CDM. Sometimes some CDMs just kind of sit there and just allow the person to be wide open on the edge of the box. And it's clear of day, Bakayoko does not let that slide. He honestly doesn't feel too bad on the ball. Like, when you start getting used to it, you kind of know the angles he can turn at and the angles that you have to avoid. And when you learn those angles, it's simple as that. You can like do the bull rolls, you can do like these fake shots and really get to know him. It's going to cut back. There you go, putting in a very good tackle and obviously coming out of the ball. A little bull roll and then a little pass with either foot. And that is one thing I am noticing. I can pass with his left. I can pass with his right. It doesn't matter. The ball is always going to get there. Bakayoko, there you go. You put him right near post and he's obviously going to win the header. He's got one of those like traits where he proper fights for the ball. He's proper aggressive, as you clearly could see with that tackle. And majority of the time, I would say 9 times out of 10, he always comes out with the ball. Little fake shot. That's what I mean. That is literally a perfect example. Like, that's around 90 Gullit. You clear of day can see that he doesn't feel too bad on the ball. You can do these little fake shots, ball rolls, strike backs time to time with him, but I wouldn't recommend going on like full on runs with him. Bakayoko on the edge of the box. I did green time it. I went for a green simply because his finishing is not great. So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, if I green it, maybe it would obviously help it. And look at that tackle. That's what I mean. You can go on one side, you can green with it, and then you don't control him the whole way. Then all of a sudden he tracks all the way back just to get you the ball back. Bakayoko going forward here, showing that he's got an attacking presence. A beautiful ball roll. Come on, that ball needs to go a little bit in behind, but you could also argue I should have over the topped it there. But he did really well once again to recover and just steal the ball straight off the groin. There you go, just completely reading Jamie Vardy. I understand it's not disgustingly hard to read him, but at the end of the day, you have to stay very close to him and make sure you kind of read all his movement. And that's exactly what Bakayoko did. There you go, Bakayoko, go through on goal maybe. Little fake shot around the corner, keep going. Super unfortunate that we didn't end up, you know, just hitting it like a little sweat there. But he did really well not to get bodied there in that little run. Little through ball, referee, sort him out. I, honest to God, sent him on a run and it was like, why not at the end of the day? This guy's like low-key parking a bus. So I said, you know, why not? Let's over the top through ball with Bakayoko. See if it actually ends up on the player. And it looked like it was if he didn't get fouled. Bakayoko. Straight onto it, and that's exactly what I wanted. Once again, getting the ball but taking out the player at exactly the same time, making sure he stays on the floor. So it is time to review him, and let me say, this card is insane. He's tackling crazy good, passing out of this world. His pace, his aggressiveness, literally ridiculous. And low-key, he's got a bit of dribbling to his game as well. Now, 6'2", I love it simply because he has that reach to intercept the ball, and that's exactly what he showed. Now, the medium work rates, I kind of low-key thought stay back while attacking on him would act like a medium high. It doesn't. He does go higher up than a person with medium high, so you kind of have to look into that a little bit. The 5-star weak foot though was unbelievable. I felt so comfortable passing with the left and obviously with the right. Now, pace-wise, as I said, he gets from point A to point B in literally a split second, and that is something you want to see with your CDMs. Passing-wise, just literally can play any ball you want with both feet. That right there is super overpowered. Dribbling-wise, now, he's one of those players that is going to be calm on the ball, but then at the same time, you can't rush anything with him. For example, I sometimes went on little runs of him saying fake shots, you know, then a little fake shot the other way, then a little ball roll time to time. You can low-key do that with him, but then you have to feel comfortable with him. You can't just go into it thinking, okay, I need to instantly do this stuff. It's going to fail instantly. Okay, you have to take time, learn about his movement, take his, take it bit by bit, because with that balance, he does do a few falling over animations, and that's what I mean. That's what I mean about you have to learn about the angles that he can turn at. Now, ball control wise was crazy good, because when the interception was coming at, when the ball was coming at him with power for an interception, he would take the interception and the ball would just be straight dead. It would not move anywhere, and that's exactly that 89 ball control coming into play there. Now, defensive awareness was really good. He cut the passing lane and man marked by himself, and that is not something a lot of CDMs do nowadays. Standing tackle, beautiful. One of the best standing tackles that I have seen on a CDM. Now, stamina-wise, up and down the pitch was not a problem throughout the whole 90 minutes. Strength, bodying plays left, right, and centre. The aggression, making him faster, but at the same time, winning most 50-50s. Now, there's a question I'm pretty sure everyone's asking. Footmas Sissoko or Footmas Bakayoko? Okay, and that right there is a big killer for me. But at the same time, I'm going to still go with Sissoko simply because I feel like Sissoko has that bulky body in-game, which allows him to absolutely tear the CDMs apart. With Bakayoko, he's got like a thinner body, but at the same time, there's not much difference between the two. And if you do link these two up, I would not complain about it, because you have got two solid CDMs. But I have to give this card a rating out of 10, and if I don't give him a 10 out of 10, it'll be pretty much stupid. But if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.